Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. A dandy out at Rugser Field yesterday as the Jasper Reds edged the Sandlot Stars 5-4 in 13 long and hot innings. Both teams had rosters filled with local talent. Carter Stamm of the Reds and Ethan Bell of the Stars went toe-to-toe on the mound early. The Reds scored the winning run on a bases-loaded walk in the 13th. Weston Allen got the win in relief for the Reds. He finished 3-0 on the season. Grant Stratton had a double and single for the Reds. Ross Peter, 2 singles. The Reds finished their 127th season of baseball at 9-0. Blackford High School basketball star Luke Brown, one of the most prolific scorers in Indiana high school basketball history, announced Saturday night that he will play at Stetson in DeLand, Florida next season. The 6'1" Brown has been the leading scorer in the state the past 2 seasons, scoring 2,016 points despite missing games as a sophomore with a leg injury. He averaged 32.3 points per game a year ago and 35 points as a sophomore. After careful consideration and extensive deliberation, the Heartland Conference in college sports is unanimously decided to postpone conference competition in the fall, and that the season will now be in the spring as far as football, men's and women's soccer, and in volleyball. However, Hanover, Franklin, and Rose-Hulman are members of the Heartland Conference. In big league baseball, the Cubs 9, the Brewers 1 yesterday at Wrigley. The Cubs take 2 out of 3 in that weekend set. Wilson Contreras homered. He also had a double. Ian Happ also a home run and 3 RBIs. Anthony Rizzo also went deep. Tyler Chatwood solid on the mound. He pitched 3 hit baseball over 6 innings. Colin Moran and Jose Osuna homered. The Pirates beat the Cardinals 5-1 at Busch. The Redbirds only had 5 hits on the game. The Tigers come from behind against a bad Reds bullpen. They beat Cincinnati 3-2 after Trevor Bauer matched a career high with 13 strikeouts over 6 1/3 for the Reds. The Reds have some injury problems and COVID problems. Matt Davidson on the IL. He tested positive for COVID-19, while Mike Moustakas is also on the IL. Woke up not feeling well yesterday. Nick Senzel was scratched from the game as well. Cubs and Reds for the first of 4 tonight at Great American Ballpark. John Lester versus Wade Miley. The Cardinals are off. Some trouble in the big leagues as well. No Marlins and Orioles tonight after 14 members of the Marlins party have been diagnosed with COVID-19. Also, the Yankees and Phillies postponed as well. The Marlins were just in Philadelphia. 4 starters scored 15 or more points in limited minutes. The Pacers pick up a 112-107 win over the Dallas Mavericks at exhibition basketball down in the bubble in Orlando. TJ Warren had 20, Malcolm Brogdon 17, Victor Oladipo had 16. He had a nice night from distance. He was 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. Miles Turner chipped in with 15. The Pacers start the season later on, or the resumption of the season later on this week. Michael Thompson birdied 2 of the last 3 holes for a 4-under 67. He gets a 2-shot victory in the 3M Open on the PGA Tour. It was Thompson's second PGA Tour victory. He was 19 under par overall. Adam Long took second after a final round 64. Adam Schenk from Vincennes -9 for the event. He tied for 41st. This week it's the World Golf Championship event in Memphis. Also an alternate event in California, the Barracuda Championship. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.